If they don't post you, do you need all their passwords to all their social media?
I do require my partner to not follow any of the exes stuff.
And today's topic is going to be about social media validation. Here's the question, or the scenario rather. If there are no pictures on your page of your significant others, how important is it that your significant other posts about you on their social media accounts? Do you feel like they're hiding you if they don't post you? Now, I'm a gentleman. Ladies first.
Okay. So if I care if you post me or not.
Yeah. So, like, do you think... you want me to read this again?
No,
Here, you want to
in two cases. There are two scenarios. One, maybe like you are not that on social media. Like, you're not that tech savvy, and you don't.
You got that on your notes? You taking what I was gonna say? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Mind your own business, please. Did you get it on your notes?
I don't have notes. I just had the thing that read about the topic. That's all.
Yeah.
Continue.
So you're telling me what to do?
You may continue now.
Thank you so much. Stop interrupting me.
Let me find some on my keypad to get you in line.
Get me in line. Okay, so two cases. One, if the guy is not tech savvy and he's not on social media, then I don't care if he doesn't post me. But if he is, and he's constantly posting himself or a picture of himself or promoting himself to be single, then I might have an issue with it.
I don't tech savvy. I would have to, it's not, you don't have to be tech savvy to get on social media, but
some people don't like, there's a lot of people that still don't have like Instagram.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
they have
older people have Facebook.
They have Facebook.
Yeah, it's still like a billion users daily.
They're not on
that.
Instagram. They're not on.
It's not that many people that can say they're not on social media. In my opinion, I don't know. But like me,
I went on a date with someone that didn't have any social media, which was.
Who was this?
10 years ago.
You stuttering.
9 years ago.
You changing your answer now. Who was this?
You want me to give you a name?
No, it don't matter because I'm not. It wasn't me. Wait, 9 years ago. If I'm starting to do the math on that, there's something that don't add up there. We gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that alone.
No, we can talk about it later.
No, that's okay. We need to stay on topic about the social media thing. Okay, here's what I say. So this came up because I remember you asked. Me and you had a discussion about it. I do have social media. I have TikTok. I have Instagram. I have Facebook. I have what else? YouTube. Well, I don't think they consider YouTube social media anyway. I don't have Twitter. When we first discussed that, I don't necessarily post that much. Even my family got to tell me when something get posted on Facebook. They got like a Facebook group. I don't go check none of that stuff like that. Okay, I'm not a social media junkie. However, I do use social media for this podcast. I use it to post pictures of my kids sometimes. I actually document her and I journey on social media, like True Love Journey, behind the scenes stuff outside of this podcast. So the thing is, I'm like, if she was to come to me and say, hey, why you don't got no pictures of me on social media, I would be like my face would.
Yeah, but
I would turn my face up ugly because I'm
you
not,
never post anything.
But I only post. I do post stuff of myself, but I'm not. I only post for business, right? Or to help people or to attract people to our podcast or something like that. But because I don't put you, because there's no pictures of you, I think people, it is a part of our social fabric right now, the fabric of our relationships. But I think because people put such an emphasis on it, I think it's, instead of focusing on a relationship, I think that detracts from what they need to be focusing on. So I don't see it as a red flag. We're going to talk about some scenarios where I do see it as a red flag, but I think it's petty if somebody is like, oh, why you ain't posting me on your social media? You hide me. Man, if you don't get out of here with that kitty crap, bro, we not in high school, man. It would irritate me.
But it depends. If you're not, I'm totally okay not being posted if you are not on social media and you are not promoting yourself as a single.
Well, explain
know.
promoting yourself.
For example, taking a shirtless picture of yourself at the beach, or taking a picture of yourself at, I don't know, doing any fun activity but all of those pictures are just you and your followers are just girls, or like, for example, vice versa. If like the girls doesn't post their men, but then like constantly posting the bikini picture of themselves.
You for the streets if you post a bikini.
Again, so like if they're promoting themselves, still presenting themselves as a single and not posting their men, that's a red flag. I do know someone. She's been in a relationship for past 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a single picture of her man on her social media.
And her dude doesn't care.
I don't know, but like for me, that's kind of a red flag because there's not a good reason. I don't post anything on social media. My social media, like my Instagram and my Facebook, is strictly for my families in Iran.
I love it.
And because
she ain't got no booty pictures, she ain't got no pictures exposing herself. Fellas, that's the type of woman you want. Go ahead.
I don't want to.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If she got Instagram, tell her to delete it. If she don't want to delete it, she don't love you, fam. Go.
Yeah, but like I do have Instagram, but my Instagram, if like 98% of my Instagram are my kids, and then I post those pictures because then when I post it, all my family and friends in Iran will see it. I don't have to send each one of them separately. But then also like on my social media, it's only families and friends. I don't add anyone that I don't know.
Okay, so what do you think is a red flag if they don't post you on social media, but they don't post themselves? Would you feel like, at what point would you feel like they're hiding you? If you're, say 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So what if you've been together? Wait, let's back up a little bit.
If they're not if they're not like social media junkie and they never post anything, then I don't mind not being posted.
Okay. Back to this situation with the person you said who she's been with the guy, how long? 3 years?
2,
3 years, and she's never posted him. No. Does she have pictures of anybody else on her what is this, Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Okay, does she have pictures of any other guys? Her ex.
2 of her ex.
Dude, I don't know who you are, but if you're watching this, you need to fire her. You need to tell her, You're fired. Get out of here. She needs to go. Because here's the thing: if I'm with you for 3 years, I wouldn't really care if a girl didn't post me, honestly. Because I'm not a social media junkie. As long as she doing everything I want her to do at home, you know what I'm saying? As long as she, and listen, when I say this, guys, I mean,
he doesn't mean cooking, cleaning, and being a maid. No, you don't mean that.
You do all of that for me, though.
Yes, but when you say, as long as you do whatever at home,
no, I was gonna say
that doesn't mean
be my sex slave, but in a way that both people.
You're the slave right now. Anyway.
Oh, I like it. I'll be your slave. Okay. But I mean, like,
being your peace.
Yeah.
Being your home.
So what I'm saying is, let's just say if every day at home you're doing everything I asked you to do, not even cooking and cleaning, but just like, right, you busting it, whatever. You giving me what I want sexually. Obviously, we both are. I can't figure out the word I'm trying to say. If we both agree on it, what is it? Willing participants. I'll say that. If we're both willing participants, and you like my toy, you feel me? My intimate toy. Whenever I ask you, you ain't never saying no. You taking care of home. You taking care of me. I don't care if there's not one picture posted of me. I don't care about that kind of stuff because I'm a grown man, and that doesn't validate our relationship to me. But if we 3-4 years in,
if I constantly post picture of myself though, then you would
long
care.
as it ain't booty pictures, long as it ain't revealing pictures, long as it ain't, long as you ain't getting DMs, at some point, here's the thing though. When a woman really cut for a man, when she really like you, she ain't gonna not post you. She gonna want the world to know that this is my guy. That's how women work. When
Are
they
men
really
not like that too?
Nah, yeah.
If a man really wants the woman, then he will post her.
Probably, I would say yeah, but
So
hey,
that's a probably.
Hold on.
But for a woman, is the absolute.
For a woman, yes, because a woman, I think, I'm not saying she has to. I'm saying she will out from her own free will. I'll make an example.
But I think like if a guy has an eye candy, not an eye candy, like
Oh
he
yeah,
has
he
like
gonna want to show
then
her off.
he won't want
for sure.
He do want to show
He gonna
off.
want to show her off. But I'm saying. I mean, listen. That's a question for y'all, and y'all tell me because I can't really speak for all men, but I do want to know. Would you find it, a problem if your significant other did not post you on social media? I think that when people base their relationships off social media, what you see, it ain't even really the truth. There's so many people that is not happy and they fake like they happy. They post all these pictures. All you see is the happy moments, but they really don't have a solid relationship. Like
That's true.
off camera, off whatever, they not really rocking with each other like that. And so that's why I think social media is kind of like not even a valid milestone for my relationships. If I'm talking to a woman and she caught up on a bunch of social media stuff, I'm probably not gonna take her too serious. Real talk. And if she don't post me after a certain amount of time, like I ain't gonna think she like me that much like that. Cause
What if their status is still says single?
I mean,
Does that matter?
yeah, that matters. Obviously. I mean, the thing is,
So then you still do want that social media validation.
I don't care about the pictures, but you do need to let people know that you off the market. It's the same way for a woman. Ain't no woman that really cut for a man, that really with a man gonna allow him to have his status
Yeah.
as
So like
anything
for
other
me,
than taken.
if your status said
You could take it off.
yes,
But you
like
can't say
again, if your status said nothing and you leave it at nothing,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
okay
cool.
with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But if your status said single and it stays single, then no, I have a problem
All
with
right,
that.
question for you for social media. If they don't post you,
Mm-hmm.
do you need all their passwords to all their social media?
No,
No.
no,
So if they didn't post one picture of you, you wouldn't feel like you need
no.
their...
But I do require my partner to not follow any of the exes though. Anyone
fair.
that you have physical interaction with,
That's another good question.
then no, they cannot be following you. You cannot be following them.
Do you think that...
Because especially if
problem?
you're not going to post your partner.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with that. But I don't care about social media like that. But
We were
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about exes being on the...
I don't want to see no exes, first of all.
Okay.
Which is this also part of the thing that we were going to talk about? We talked about this off camera. I think we have this as one of our topics since we're talking about social media.
Let's
The
go.
pictures. Is that part of this?
We can do it.
No, I mean like...
It wasn't.
you have
This one
pictures
was
of your
a
ex?
social media validation.
Oh, this wasn't under... Okay,
No.
we'll save that for another one. But yeah, I don't care about
We'll talk
social media.
about following your exes or not, or having any
Nah,
exes.
you can't
or
follow no
having
exes.
their pictures.
What about if an ex follows you and you're not following them?
No, why do they need to know what I'm doing?
You can't stop them from following him.
Yes, you can.
What,
You block them.
Why? Why do
Or
I
you
need to do
unfollow-
that?
like-
What if we didn't break? What if we weren't on bad terms and we don't have no issues and she not sending me no messages and nothing like that? Still, I gotta block her.
No, it depends on the relationship, though.
Okay, I was finna say because I was finna.
It
chop
did
you
no.
up. I'm just playing.
It depends on the relationship, and
Nah,
it
I'm not
depends
playing.
if
I was gonna flame you up.
they're accepting of your new relationship.
So if
know.
they respect the new relationship, you okay?
Yes.
I agree.
If I meet the person, and they're respectful of my relationship, then it's okay. But if there is like a slight chance of that they're still interested,
I agree.
wanting you back, then no.
Gotta cut, chop, and ghost.
They
I
don't
agree with
need.
that.
I don't need to know what you're doing in your life, and you don't need to know what I'm doing.
Okay, so if they respectful and they follow him, it's fine.
Yes.
Okay, but only if they respect the relationship.
Yes. Also, like.
But he can't follow the exes.
Yes, and then it also has something to do with time too. Like if it's 20 years ago, I don't mind. Like if it's an ex from 20 years ago, and then like you guys had a chance, like it was a time that you were both single during this 20 years, and you never went together, went back together, means that okay, there's nothing between y'all anymore.
What
then
time
I don't
frame?
mind.
What about 6 months?
No,
If they broke up on good terms, she respect the relationship, you still don't want that
6 months is too early.
too early?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
No one one of y'all gonna be hurting in 6 months.
Perhaps. It's possible.
Yeah. So no, 6 months is too early.
All right. Well, look, you have anything else to add? Well, you got some points there. Did you hit all your points?
Yeah, but the other ones are for the other
Okay.
thing.
All right. So we want to know from y'all, is it a red flag if they not posting you on social media? I want to know what y'all think. Do you care about social media? Does it have to be part of your relationship? I don't think you should. That shouldn't be a milestone of your relationship. If they should have something showing that they single, at least the status for sure should show that they're taken. Not single. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, thank y'all for listening. If you're on for watching, if you're on iTunes or Stitcher, thank you for listening. We want to know you guys' comments and feedback. So
yeah,
I
ask
know
us
what else to say.
questions.
Oh,
we'll
thank you,
answer
baby.
them.
Yeah, if you want to ask us questions, you can DM May or you can DM myself on TikTok or on Instagram at True Love Journey, or you can leave it in the comments right on the video, and we're going to start making some videos answering you guys comments or responding, making new videos off the comments that you say if it's a good topic or something like that. So